Hydra is a genus of small, freshwater organisms of the phylum Cnidaria and class Hydrozoa. They are native to the temperate and tropical regions. The genus was named by Linnaeus in 1758 after the Hydra, which was the many-headed beast defeated by Hercules, as when the animal had a part severed, it would regenerate much like the Hydra's heads. Biologists are especially interested in Hydra because of their regenerative ability. They do not appear to die of old age, or to age at all. As you can see in this tank, they are everywhere. On the glass and on the plants in the background. I feel that my cories are not growing faster than it should. I think this is cause. As they use their barbels, they get stung. I've tried manually removing them. But it's time for some external intervention. Searching online, I keep seeing Panacure as a means to kill Hydra. It is available but extremely pricey for me. At 800 pesos a pack, it's a lot. Since Panacure is basically just Fenbendazole, I searched for that and came across this. It's a goat dewormer. It only cost 120 pesos. Landed to me is 313 pesos, which was cheap. The tricky part is how much do I dose. If this was Panacure, 1 pack 1 milliliter with 200 milliliters water, and 0.01 milliliters per 10 gallons or 1 drop would be enough. But the information is totally different. It says 60 grams. I don't know if that's the concentration or the weight of the whole bottle. I am just going to assume it's the whole bottle, seeing that it's cheap. I start by poking a hole on the foil seal. This will allow me to control the amount of meds going into the tank. I am going to go with 1 drop per 10 gallons. And since this is a 24 by 12 by 12, it's 15 gallons total. I decided to start with 2 drops and see from there. Time to keep my fingers crossed.
Approximately 10 hours later.
It's been 10 hours. I notice immediately some change. The heads of the Hydra are gone. And left are some stems and base. It is as if the Hydra has shriveled and shrunk. I am going to leave this as is for a few more days to see the results. But as for now, it does look promising. And the fish do not show the least bit being affected by the treatment. It's now the 4th day since medication was applied. All the pulps are gone. As you can see, only the algae on the glass is left. The fish and even snails have not shown any signs of distress at all. If anything, since the Hydra was eliminated, I can now see snails scouring the front glass. It has been a full week since medication started. I want to clean the glass and do a water change. I also add half the original dosage on the tank just for preventive measure. Hearing about how Panacure is so effective, I was actually skeptical I would get the same result with another brand. Considering this was much more cheaper than the branded Panacure. Having said this, prevention is still key. I believe my Hydra problems are rooted from my power feeding with live food. This is something I paradoxically believe I cannot avoid. Because this is a breeding setup. I need to fatten up the fish so I get eggs. The guppies and mollies in this setup serve as dither fish. They will also consume the uneaten BBS. But for display tanks, it would be a great way to get rid of Hydra. Thank you so much for watching until the end. Please like and subscribe as it would help me a lot.